guys, welcome to the Pepcoding. In this video, we are going to solve capacity to ship packages within D days. So what question says is, we have a conveyor belt which has packages that must be shipped from one port to another within D days. So we have a conveyor belt where there are some packages and we have given some days. Let's say we have a conveyor belt having weight 7 to 5 and 8. We have given days equal to 2. So this question says we have to ship them from one port to another within this D days, not more than, not less than. We need to ship them in D days. Here one more thing is, the ship has a maximum weight capacity of the ship. It should not exceed the weight for porting the packages. These values show the weight of the packages. Now what we need to return is, we need to return the least weight capacity of the ship. What will be the least weight capacity of the ship? Let's see by the example. Now we have 7, 2, 5, 10 and 8. So we have 5 packages having these weights. We have days 2. We need to split them in D days, that is 2. For example, we can send one weight, that is 7, having capacity weight is 7. So this is the one way. And in the second day, we can shift these values from 2 to 8. 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 8, that is 35. So at first day we have shipped the package having weight 7. In the second day we have shipped 25 the packages having total weight 25. Now there is other way. We can send at the first day from 7 to 2. This means at first day it takes 9 weight. In the second day it will take 5, 10 and 8. This means this is 23. Now there is the other way, that is like, if we send at day 1 7, 2 and 5, in the day 2 we can send 10 and 8. So the capacity for first day is 7 plus 2 9 plus 4, 5 15. For second day it is 18. And the last way is, we can send these four from 7 to 10. It takes 24 weight, and this 8 alone in the next day, that is 8. So here I'm going to tell you one more thing, that if we want to send the packages, we can't send it like in the first day. In the first day we can send 7. We cannot send the 7 then 5 then 8. We need to ship them in continuous manner. If we have the package first is 7, then it will take the second package. So this should be continuous. We cannot, again I'm going to say is, we cannot send the packages in this way, like 7 then 5 then 8 in the first day, and then in the second day 2 and 10. So we can't do this. The packages should be shipped in continuous manner. These are the 4 ways. Now let's see the maximum weight. The maximum weight, if we send the packages like this, maximum weight is 25. If we send the packages in this manner, the maximum weight is 23. If we send the packages in this manner, third manner, the maximum weight is 18. Here we can see the maximum weight is 24. Now what we need to return is the least weight capacity of the ship. So what will be the least weight? Here we have 4 ways to send the packages within D days, that is 2. Now the least weight is, from these 4, the least weight is 18. So we need to return this value. So this is the question. Now focus on the other the previous question we have done. Split large array sum, where we have done this same. So for before doing this question, please see that video, then come here to understand the concept again. Now I'm going to tell you the approach. So here we are going to take the example 7 to 5, 10 and 8. These two. So we need to send these packages within 2 days, not less than 2, not greater than 2. So now I'm going to start the binary search as we have done in the previous question. This is the same approach, but wording, only the wording is changed. Now low will be, what will be the value of low? Here if these are 5 packages and we have days which is equal to 5, so there is only one way to send them. The way is 7, then 2, then 5, and in the 4th day 10, 5th day 8. So the maximum weight of the ship is, so low will be start from 10. Now what will be the high? Highest capacity will be, let's say we have only one day left, only one day to send all these packages. Now for sending all them in one day, we need to send them together, so the weight will be 32. This means the highest weight can be 32. So if we want to send them in 2 days, the capacity will be range from 10 to 32. If we are sending in 5 days, we get 10. If we are sending it in 2 days, we are getting 32, the maximum capacity. Now we will find the mid. Mid will be 21, 10 plus 32 divided by 2, 21. Now this is the expected least weight capacity we are assuming from this low and high. Now we will check from day 1. We are going to send this first package, that is 7. We are going to add the capacity weight. Now at the first, this is 7. 7 is less than 21, so it is in the range of the capacity. Now we will add the second element is 2. This makes 9 and it is still less than 21, and we will add 5, that is the third element. We are sending these packages together, so the sum is 14. It is still less than 30 or 21. So this means we are going to send the next element. Next element is the package with weight 10. So we are adding the weight of 10. It exceeds the limit. We have the least. We have assumed that this is the expected value of least weight capacity of the ship, 21, but we get 24 if we send these 4 together in the one day. This means we need to send this 10 in the second day, so the day count will be increased by 1 because we are sending the next element in the second way, next package. So here from 10, it will be going from 10. Here we can see 10 is smaller than the 21, the capacity of the ship. Now we will send the second package. Second package is 8. Now it takes 18 weight, and we have the capacity 21. It is smaller than that. This means we can send these packages in 2 days in this manner: 7 plus 2 plus 5 the first day, day 1. The second day we can send 10 plus 8, and these are in the range of 21. So this makes that our answer is 21. But is the 21 a right answer? There can be possibility that we can reduce the least weight of the capacity and we can send the packages in 2 days. So for doing that, we need to update our high. We are assuming that 21 is the least weight capacity till now, but there can be possibility 20 is also 20 can be also the least weight. So we are updating our high by mid -1, so this will be 20. Now again find the mid. Now mid is 15. Now we are assuming that least weight of capacity of the ship is 15. Now we are going to start day 1. At day 1 it will take 7. it is smaller than the expected capacity. Then 2, this makes it 9, still smaller. Then 5, 14, that is still smaller from the mid. And we are sending the 10. When we are sending the 10 with them, with that in first day, this exceed the limit. This exceed the limit. This means we need to send the from the packages 10 in second day. So for second day, day 2, the sum will be starting from 10. 10 is less than 15. Yes, it is. Plus 8, the second element. The next element, 10 plus 8, that is 18. 18 is greater than the mid. So this means we need to send this 8 in the third day. So we are increasing the day third, and in the third day it will take 8 with them. But we have given 2 days and we are using 3 days. So this is not the right answer. This means we are expecting the least weight 15. We need the larger value. We need some larger value than 15. So we will update our low this time. When we get the answer, we are decreasing the mid by 1. Now we are not getting the answer. This means our weight is less than the capacity. So we need to increase the capacity. So for increasing the capacity, low will be increased by mid plus 1, that is 16. Now this is 16, again find the mid. Now mid is 18. 16 plus 20 divided by 2, 18. Now at day 1, the day 1 packages are sending 7. First package is smaller than 18. Second package is 2 with weight 2, still smaller. Third package 5, it is still smaller than 18. Then the fourth package 10. Now when we are sending the 10, it exceeds the limit, which is 24 less than 18. This means we need to send this 10 in second day. So increase the value of day 2. Second day we will send 10. It's smaller than 8. Then 8, 18. So it is exactly as the capacity. This means we get the we have the least weight capacity now 18. We can send the packages in 2 days with least weight 18. Now there can be possibility that we can send these packages in less than 18. This means we need to update our high by mid minus 1. It's 17. Then find the mid. So mid is 16. Now mid is 16. D1 at D1 we are sending 7, still smaller than 8. Then we are sending second package smaller than 16. Then third package 5, smaller than 16. This makes 14 and we have the capacity of 16. Now the fourth package, that is 10. This makes exceed the limit, so we need to increase our day. Day 2 we will send from 10. Now from 10 is smaller than 16. Yes. Now this next package is 8. This means 18. 18 is greater than 16. This means we need the third day to send this 8, and we have the number of days are 2. So we need to send them. We need to ship them in 2 days, and we are using 3 days. This means we need to increase our capacity. For increasing the capacity, low will be mid plus 1, that is 17. Now again find the mid. Now this time mid will be 17. Now at 17, at day 1 we are sending the package with 2. Then the package with 7, which is smaller than 17. The package with weight 2. 7 plus 2, that is 9, smaller than 17. Then third package 7 plus 2 plus 5, that is 14, less than. Now we are sending the fourth package, that is of weight 10. This makes 24 weight of the packages, and we have the capacity 17. This means we need the second day to ship the weight from 10. Now 10 is smaller than 17. Yes, it is. Now the next element is 8. With 8 it is 18. 18 is greater than the 17. This means the capacity is, we are assuming the capacity is lower than we are getting the weight of the packages. This means we need to update our low again mid plus 1. So this will be 18. 17 plus 1, that is 18. Here the condition for the binary search we are doing false. Here we can see low is greater than high. Low will break. We have the answer, that is 18. If we send the packages in this way, 7 2 plus 5 in the day 1 and 10 plus 8 in day 2, we have the least weight capacity, that is 18 of the ship. So let's code this. Hope you, now let's code this. So what we need is, we need the maximum value, we need the sum value. Now I'm going to start for each loop the element of the weight vector. Now sum will be sum plus equal to element, and maximum will be max of maximum, comma, element. Now there was a condition where I was saying if we have 5 packages and we have day is equal to 5, this means the packages are same to the days. Try this again. We have 7 2 5 10 and 8, days are 5. This means we can send them, ship them in this manner. In the first day 7, second day 2, third day 5, fourth day 10, fifth day 8. So the least weight capacity of the ship will be, we need the maximum weight from this. This means 10. 10 is the answer. So this is the condition when the days are equal to the weight dot size, WT dot size, number of packages. Now we need to return the maximum. Maximum will be the answer. Else we need to start our low. Low will be start from maximum, and high will be start from sum. Here I have told you, if day is equal to 5, this means the maximum sum will be 10. If day is 1, maximum capacity will be, we need to send these all packages in 1 day. It means high will be 32. Low here is 10. So we are exactly doing this for starting our binary search. Now I'm going to start the binary search. Before that we need an answer, so x is equal to 0. Now start the binary search. Low is less than equal to high. Now we need to find the mid. Mid is low plus high divided by 2. Now we need the answer. How will we get the answer? If is possible with the number of weights we have for the packages, and we are giving a capacity to ship them in these days. Is it possible? If it is possible, this means we can send this 7 2 5 10 and 8 in 2 days. Then answer will be the mid is the capacity. So if it is possible, here we need to update the answer by mid. This means capacity is the right answer. And now we will go for the lower value, for the least weight. For finding the least weight, high will be updated by mid minus 1. This means we need more capacity to send all the packages. So low will be updated by mid plus 1. We need to increase the weight of the packages. We need to increase the capacity of the ship. So at the end we need to return the answer. Now we just need to write the is possible function. So for is possible function, bool is possible, what we have is vector vector of int weights. Capacity have given and number of days. Here we are going to start from day 1. Now we need to sum all the elements till it exceed the capacity. If it exceed the capacity, we need to increase the number of days. Now for elements of weight, sum will be added each time with the elements. Now if there is a moment when sum is greater than the capacity, this means we need to increase the number of days by 1, and sum will be start for this next day from that element. Now what will be the return values? Now we need to return it in true or false. This means if d we are getting from the capacity is less than or equal to the number of days we have, this means it is possible to send all the packages within d days. So let's run this. So it is accepting. Let's submit this. So it is accepting all the test cases. This is the question which was very similar with the question split largest array sum. So this was exactly the same, just the wording are changed. So hope you like the video, hope you like the approach. Please share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.